Spider-Man 3. This movie was bad. Okay, easily the worst of the three Spider-Man movies. Not as bad as the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, but overall pretty bad. Spider-Man 3, of course, came out like 12 years ago. Is the last of the Spider-Man movies that had Tobey Maguire in it. Um, First of all, they ruined Venom in the movie. Okay, they just made Venom look like a slightly darker, evil version of Spider-Man. Um, and this movie had a budget of $258 million. It was the most expensive movie ever made to its release. The movie, Dr. Octopus is defeated. Peter Parker wants to marry a person, and of course, the guy who wants to kill Spider-Man does something bad to do more bad things to Spider-Man. And Sandman becomes a thing, and he controls Sand. Spider-Man meets Sandman, they fight. Spider-Man loses because he does not know how to fight him. At the end, Venom becomes Venom. And there was supposed to be a Spider-Man 4. Yes, a Spider-Man 4, fourth film. It was canceled for the reboot. That was also not that great. But the movie was really not great. First of all, Venom does not look like. As all the money they used it on special effects, they couldn't make Venom look like Venom. Venom, as you all know, this looks like an evil version of Spider-Man. He does have Venom's eyes and teeth, but he doesn't look like look at Venom from Venom movie. He looks more like Venom. The fight scenes are flawed. Yes, the fight scenes were the only good part of the movie. And another problem is the lazy writing in the movie. Harry's amnesia. Amnesia is almost always like very weak, except a few movies. It's just an excuse to make the movie even worse. Also in this movie, we can't forget about the fact that Spider-Man. Rami knows his material. Spider-Man's fights were the best part. The creatures, Spider-Man's ending. The ending was like, oh, good. The Sandman that disappears. And people think that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. In this movie, he was just like this jerk throughout the whole movie. They're basically being a dead horse to make sure they put in much villains as possible. Like, there's 3 villains in the movie. They couldn't have one villain. Like, they could have made Sandman the movie. Sandman's background and Harry's attitudes. Conversations at the Bugle, Gwen Stacy. It's just too much. Even if you had 4 hours. Problem is, this movie has too much plot, too much story for one movie. They could have made one movie about Venom. They could have made one movie about the new Goblin. They could have made one movie with Venom as the villain. Made Sandman the villain, and of course make the new Goblin the villain. They could have made 3 new films. All the plot lines were worse, and of course we had the inner struggle, which was kind of worse at the end. It was done good in the second movie, but the inner struggle was done terribly in this movie. With the black Spider-Man suit, it was like it's obviously they spend more money on special effects and making the story actually good. So it's a very underwhelming movie. But of course, if you want to complete watching all the Spider-Man movies, you probably will see this movie anyways. It's very disappointing. I give this movie a 5 out of 10. It's nowhere near as bad as the Amazing Spider-Man movies. And it could have been so much better. Basically, that's it. 5 out of 10. At least it's better than Batman vs. Superman, at least. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And goodbye.